Set up. And we're gonna have a good workout today. Make sure this camera's set up where we can see good. I'm checking it now to see how much can you see from the camera, how much of the room can you see. I like it where you can see a decent amount of the room. That way I don't have to really adjust or too much of anything. All right, perfect. Here we go. Welcome, folks. Gonna have a good workout today. First things first, gotta warm up and stretch a little bit. It is 12:19, I'll just say 12:20. Gonna have about a 30-minute workout, give or take, something like that. I still gotta warm up though, so I'm gonna warm up first. Get everything loose. I'm just gonna go ahead and go straight into swing kicks. You gotta get all your kicking muscles loose, you know what I mean? Loosen up those hamstrings. Do a bunch of these swing kicks. I'll always say I never do less than 10. But you know, lately I've been doing more than 10. I'm doing like 12. But who knows, you might even want to do 20 on each leg. 20 swing kicks on each leg. Just to make sure you're nice and loose. I don't know how many I've done because I haven't been counting. I usually just go until it feels right. It's usually what I do, and then I swap to the other leg. I'm gonna do a few different kind of swings with my legs today too, for my warm up here, to get them ready to go. Because I do want to kick the bag. All right. All right, I'm gonna go with my other leg now. Start off nice and low, right? Make sure I got my microphone wires tucked in. If anybody knows how to go live on multiple platforms at once, y'all let me know, because I'm kind of wanting to do that. I feel like it would help me grow. I downloaded an app that was supposed to do it, but it didn't work right. Lots of swing kicks. I want to make sure my kicks are ready to go. I'm trying to look over and make sure I'm not out of frame. Looks like it's good. I feel like I got about what I needed out of these swing kicks. A couple more and I'm gonna do something else. Okay, and I'm gonna do a different one, kind of like to stretch the side, you know, for when you're throwing side kicks. So I'm gonna go whoop, whoop with my swing kick. Different kind of swing kick. This is a great way to warm up for martial arts, since you're going to be kicking. Do a whole bunch of these. All right, I'm going to do the other leg. All right, circles, knee circles. Other side, knee circles. Popping my neck. Didn't pop. There we go. All right, straight leg crescent kick. All right, straight leg. Normally I'd come up with it bent, right? Doing straight leg. To warm up. Trying to get the leg muscles ready for kicking. So I want to go straight leg. The side. See, we got a few people that's joined us here already. How's it going, everybody? You guys doing all right? Hello. All right, everybody. It's about time to start training on the bag. I'm gonna put on my gloves. These Wave Masters, you don't necessarily have to wear gloves. I might do a few without gloves in the future, because the Wave Masters, they're not like your big hang-in heavy bag. They're not filled with sand, so they're not packed down real hard. You can actually go barehanded on these and it's okay. I still like my gloves. These are nice gloves too. You know, so you got the fingers. You can still grab stuff with them, you know. You know, basically MMA style gloves. All right, starting off, we're gonna keep it a little simple, all right? I'm just gonna start off by throwing a 1, 2, 3, all right? We'll add some kicks to it later. Or some variations of my 3. Sometimes I throw with my fist up with my 3, and I'm trying to also sometimes throw with it down, trying to adjust it some, you know? Roll it back. May get a curtain for that window there soon. It might make the lighting a little bit better. All right. Adding a little bit of kicks. So I'm gonna throw 1, 2, 3, 2 kick. Pull my bag back out from the wall. A few more of these. All right, how about some side kicks? Standing lead leg side kick. So just keep going. I'll come talk to the camera from here from time to time, but I want to make sure I get a good workout today. So I'm going to try to spend more time hitting the bag. Hop switch, other side. Pull this out a little bit. A few more of these and I'll check in with you guys. Still trying to wake up my legs here. I don't expect my first sets of the day to be my best sets of the day. Once I'm fully loosened up, that's when I expect my best sets. There you go, trying to do standing still. Pick up side kicks. I always want to do that step up. I'm trying to do a stand still one. Stationary lead leg side kick. Come check on you guys. How y'all doing? What you up to? Hey, any new folks to the subscribe button, all right? Follow along workouts on this channel. All right, throw some round kicks. Right leg only first. Other leg. All right. What now? What do you say? Front kicks, perhaps? Who we got? Do throw some front kicks. Boom. I really more like push kicks than front kicks. I'd rather do push kicks on this bag. When you throw a snap front kick, you have to pull your toes back and kind of snap into it, which you can do it on the bag, but you gotta be extra careful not to hit your toes. So usually on this channel, I usually encourage people to do a push kick instead, because I don't want you guys to try it at home and break your toe. Oh yeah, a guy in the comments saying, stop posting, keep your hands by your head. He's talking about when I'm doing this on my side kicks. But yeah, I get it. But I'm sideways when I'm in the stance for side kicks. Typically, you're gonna be sideways when you're throwing it. So hands by the head, you kind of have to, you're kind of almost open here anyway, right? If I'm having my hand more out like this, not so much. And my right shoulder is a little messed up, so I might as well just stick it out, because it's hard for me to have the flexibility. The shoulder's not where it should be, so it's not as easy for me to get it all the way over this way. Now on this hand, however, absolutely I could do it, because the flexibility's there. So I can have it all the way over, even sideways. But on my right hand, since my shoulder's all messed up, I don't quite have the flexibility. I can kind of get it there, but I really have to force it. But maybe I should, because I got to get that flexibility back. All right, what was I doing? Front kicks, push kicks. I'm going to go do it with the other leg. All right, go back to some punches, all right? And work on my hooks a little bit more. Now, see the way I used to hook with the hand sideways, I think I like this way better. Even though I do think with the hand sideways, I can probably do a longer hook. I can do that with it the other way too, but I think the hand sideways is probably better for when I'm trying to reach. I think like this, you can just bring the elbow up and turn into it. Trying to improve my hook punches a little bit, you know. We didn't do a lot of hook punches in Taekwondo back in the day. They had us throw ridge hand strikes. So that's why I'm trying to work on the hooks. Slip, 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 slip. Slips are good. They're trying to punch you in the head. Just move out of the way, move out of the way, move out of the way, fire back. Even though you're throwing hooks, you may be a little close to throw a kick, but I am throwing low, which is a little bit more realistic being up close, because you still might be able to catch him in the thigh there. Boom, with a leg kick. Then come back with your head kick. Whew. How many we got with us today? This is a few right now. All right. So, there's always openings, buddy. Always. No matter what you do. It's also what blocking's for. It's why blocks exist, right? Because there's no way to stand that guards everything. Also, even when you're throwing strikes, anytime you throw a strike, you're opening something up any single time. So that's why there's blocks and head movements to try to counter those things. Even then, there's no such thing as somebody that doesn't get hit. This doesn't happen. All right, we're gonna place a little bit. Take a few seconds off the back. Catch your breath and everything, but you keep moving, right? You don't ever sit down until the workout's over. You sit down, you may not get back up and get back in, all right? All right, let's get on it. Here's one I wanted to practice. A lunging jab. Almost forgot I wanted to practice this one today. It's way too far away to hit him. All right. Just gonna lunge in. The trick is doing it enough that you can get good at it where it's not as much of a telegraph. But you always gotta be careful when you're lunging in. You can get popped real good when you lunge in. So hand stays up, right? Hands up, covering distance, boom. The momentum, if you're moving forward, it's also going to add extra power to your jab. And then you also got the fake, right? After you've hitting him, after you have hit him with this before, maybe he's expecting it, right? Then you got your fake, right? You fake high, then punch to the solar plexus. Or the gut, if you need to, depending on where his guard is. Solar plexus is better. Shuffle out. All right. All right, what comment I want to do now? I got some old stuff written down. I wonder if I should pick one of those. Let's see. Jab, 2, 4, roll, 3, 2, kick. Maybe something like that. Jab, 2, 3, 4, slip, roll, 3, 2, kick. Not exactly how I said it. Jab, cross, hook, slip, roll, hook, cross, kick. That's what I'm wanting to do. 1, 2, 3, slip, roll, hook. See. All right. That's right, that's what I was forgetting. It's the extra hook. Right, that hook, I keep forgetting that right hand hook there. I'm trying to throw that on my combo, I keep forgetting it. I'll get it in a second. Then I can cut loose. Camera still see me good? Yes, it can. All right. Telemarketer trying to call my phone. Nope. No, thank you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, slip, roll, 3, 2, kick. Pretty decent workout so far. Anyone out there new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We have follow along fitness kickboxing workouts. You'll be kicking and punching the bag, doing burpees, doing core work, doing push-ups, all sorts of stuff. This Friday, we've got the 1,000 kickathon coming up. I have one of those recorded already. This Friday, we're gonna do it live. And we're gonna kick the bag 1,000 times. In the pre-recorded kickathon that I have going, I do 5 different kicks, multiple sets, certain different variations of the kicks to get to the 1,000. And I'm thinking what I'm gonna do on the live 1,000 kicks is pick 1 or 2 kicks. That way we can really hone in our skills and practice those specific kicks, right? I think that's a good idea. Instead of splitting it between 5 kicks, if we're gonna do 1,000 kicks, why not really hone our kicking skills? Maybe take our most used kicks. For me, that's round kicks and side kicks, right? Push kicks too, right? But round kicks and side kicks, probably my most used kick. So I might do those. Those might be my choices this Friday. We'll see. So make sure y'all hit subscribe and check on back for the 1,000 kick live on Friday. It feels good to be back on here working out again. You know, I was sick, and then before that I had a pulled back muscle. So the past week and a half, almost 2 weeks, I haven't done much on here. So it's good to be back, and we'll start building that live crowd back up as well. There's usually a lot more people on the live stream watching. I noticed that with YouTube, the algorithm, you stop going live for a minute, it takes a minute to build it back up. So it's just the way it works. I'm reaching the end of the workout, so I want to get this energy out. Getting close to the end. Sometimes I like to go and just not think about what I'm doing. I mean, without thinking about what combination I want to throw. Just let it flow naturally. Catch my breath. Breath runs out faster when you're talking. And also, you gotta remember, I don't know if I was doing it or not, I might have been holding my breath. Don't hold your breath. Breathe out with every strike. Howdy folks, that's right, I'm getting back in action. You know, believe it or not, I am 40 years old. The person that asked how old I am. I don't really feel it. But I'll tell you what, getting back in here and doing workouts all the time, it helps you stay young, helps you feel young. So we're gonna get into this, and over the next coming weeks, I'll plan on really hammering down and get some big improvements over the next few weeks. So my cardio, my stamina, all that, I'm gonna be working on that the next few weeks coming in, and well, maybe just forever, right? But specifically the next few weeks, I wanna try to build up my stamina. I'm probably gonna make a new workout video soon where we do training in rounds, right? Where we'll probably take a couple of combinations and throw those combinations for 3 minutes, then have like a 30-second to 1 minute break, and then do it for another 3 minutes for another combo. Now, I think I'm gonna do a workout like that here coming really soon. So hit the subscribe button so you can see the new workouts when they drop. Not to mention, you're probably gonna wanna watch the lives. The lives are a lot of fun, and in the lives I talk to you guys, respond to questions and stuff. You know, not something you can do with the follow along workout videos. But I highly recommend the follow along workout videos for everyone who wants to get in shape, right? Or who wants to get fit while practicing their martial arts skills. You know, you can do that. You know, you're punching and kicking the bag. And in the workouts, I encourage everybody to go at your own speed. If you can't go as fast as me, that's okay. Go at the speed that works for you. If you're some elite level athlete and you need to go faster, you go faster. The workouts are going to be good for everybody. So make sure you check out that workout section. All right, everybody? It's going to be good. All right. I'm going to cool it down some. All right. How many we still got here? Let me check it out. All right. I'm going to cool it down. Cool Shadow. Shadow, like from Sonic the Hedgehog. My kid loves those shows. Anyway, I'm going to start cooling it down and get a stretch in. All right. That's another thing. I'm probably going to start doing some longer lives. Most of the time, a lot of my typical live workouts are about 30 minutes. That's my most average workout length, is about 30 minutes, because I got a lot of stuff to do. So, and I got a lot to do during the day. So sometimes that's what I have time for. So I do 30 minutes and then bounce. Sometimes when I have time, I'll do the full hour. But I think today we're at about 30 minutes or so now. I think I'm going to chill out, cool it down, and do some stretching, because I'm wanting to work on more stretching too. I want to get lower to the ground with my stretches. Get lower to the ground and get higher kicks, all that good stuff. So I normally have a pull-up bar right here. Sometimes I take it down so that I got more room to move around in here, doing the kicks and stuff. So, but I'll have some workouts coming soon where we use the pull-up bar. Plan on doing that as well. So we'll see how it goes. All right, I'm going to stretch. It's plain and simple. The static stretching like this, I usually like to wait until the end to do. The very beginning, for any of you that were here, dynamic stretching is the way to go before a workout. You know, where you're moving, you're not holding the stretch. I like this stretch here too. We'll just go down to the side. This stretch feels good. You can go both sides. Hold this stretch here for a little bit. All right. And legs in some, get the pressure off the knees. Child's pose. This is my favorite stretch for the lower back, going into child's pose. All right, and a little something extra. I'm going to tuck an arm under. Stretches one side a lot more. I'm going to switch sides. And after child's pose, I love to go into cobra. Once my back is extended in one extreme, I like to have it go the other direction as well. Stretch both ranges of motion. All right, bring it on up. Finish off with a little bit of twisting action. Oh yeah, and then also, here's a good stretch. Stretches everything down the side here. Looking up at the eye of the elbow. And the other side. I want to start doing this one in the beginning, even though it's a little static. I think it's a good one for the beginning too. The way it stretches your body going down the sides, it just feels good. All right, well there we have it. That's the workout, folks. Make sure you guys tune in next time, all right? Take you on one of my jogs. Well, I'll tell you what, now it's starting to warm up again. It's been really cold here, but it's starting to warm up again, so I might could do that. I like to go hiking sometimes. We go through the woods. You know, it's a lot of fun. Let me hang these gloves up. Hang my gloves up, let the sweat dry out of them. That'll be all right. Just put them over here. But yeah, I like to go run into the, usually the going down the hiking trail is a lot more fun than just going down the sidewalk. So I'll do that. So might even bring the dog. There we go. And sometimes I'll do these lives. I've done it from different angles before. You know, sometimes it looks cool when you do it from a different angle. I put this over in the windowsill, so I'm like super close. I've done different things, so you'll have to take a look at some different stuff. So, all right, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Hit the subscribe button. Oh, you'll see my pull-up bar. It's not hanging right now. I got it because it can come on and off the wall, right? The pull-up bar right there. I hang it over here on these hooks, and the way it's designed is you can take it off and flip it over. It's also a dip station. So it's a dip station, pull-up bar. It's also a leg raise station. So it's pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm going to start using some of that. Well, thank you, Shadow. But yeah, I was born in 1984. So same year the Chicago Bulls picked Michael Jordan. Yeah. So, but yeah, I think a lot of the secret is you just stay active. You keep moving. You know, I think that's the majority of it. You know, so. And then some of it, for some people, are genetics. So, well, all right, everybody. Folks, come tune in next time. Let's see what's today, Wednesday. I might come back for live tomorrow, or I might be going to the gym tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. But I'll definitely be back on Friday to do the 1,000 kicks. That's the plan anyway. So, everybody hit the subscribe button. See you guys soon, all right?